All right, Jeremy Knight, the Night Group, your favorite Austin realtor. Today, I'm actually doing a home tour for a bunch of different properties, but I'm gonna show you today the Colbalt with Taylor Morrison. We're gonna walk through this, give you some information about it, kind of what to look for when you're looking at maybe a Taylor Morrison home. And we're gonna show you some cool stuff, so let's go check it out. Here is a map, kind of what you get with a Colbalt. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and it is like 1,900 square feet. Now, prices on this vary. In this neighborhood, it says that they start off at $442, but as you can see, you have 1 bedroom right up front. I could make this an office, if not, if forward-facing bedroom that looks out the front window. You also have a 3rd bedroom, and they both share a bathroom over here. I really like that the laundry room opens up to both the garage and the master bedroom, the closet for the master bedroom, which is kind of nice. I'll show you that here in the video in a second. Also, the living room is really big and wide open to the kitchen. So even though it's a 3-bedroom, only 1,900 square feet, it still feels like a pretty large house. So this is definitely a great floor plan for somebody looking for maybe a small family, or if you're downsizing and need a little bit of space, this is definitely the floor plan for it, especially with just the overall functioning of the floor plan. All right, as we walk into the house, like I said, you have 2 bedrooms right off to the right. And then you have the bathroom that's shared for these two. Now, these front rooms are good size. They have some pretty big furniture in here, but as you can see, it is a really good size room, and you get a lot of good natural light. This is a pretty muggy day, overcasty day in Austin, and it definitely showed pretty well with that. I'm gonna show you closets and all this fun stuff, so be ready to go in. All right, now that we walked out of the front bedroom, we're gonna walk in and check out the front bathroom. Again, this is only a 2-bathroom home, so this bathroom is going to be shared with your guests, and it's going to be shared with the people in these 2 bedrooms. Pretty standard tile here for the backsplash, not a really big upgrade. As you notice there's not huge upgrades in this bathroom. I did like the faucets in here. What do you think about the black tile and the black faucets? I like that. Standard countertops here. This is Corian. You see this in a lot of builds. Cabinets look great. Floors pretty much standard tile in this house. For, I think around the price point for this home was $442 is what they have on the website for Taylor Morrison. Now, this bedroom isn't quite as big as the front bedroom, so maybe make this as an office because it is slightly smaller. Let's check out the closets. You're welcome for those people that want to see inside closets in homes. This is a good size floor plan. Again, this is just under 2,000 square feet. It's like 1,960 square feet. So let's go check out the entry. One thing you'll notice with this Taylor Morrison home, really tall ceilings, really wide open entry as well. The video doesn't make it look as wide. I would put a mud bench right here because you have the garage to the left. I would definitely do that. So here's the laundry room. We'll go look at the closet in a second, but I like how this connects. What are your thoughts on the laundry room connecting with the master closet? Can we still call it master closet in 2023? This was a realtor tour, so you're gonna see a few people in this video. Here's another closet that it's right off the entry, so nice cloak closet, pretty good size. Again, what I really like is how wide open these floor plans are, and you have a lot of space walking in and out of this entry. One thing you'll notice is that this doesn't have any carpet in it. So you'll see wood floors throughout and tile throughout most of this home. Most of those are going to be upgrades though. If you're going to be buying a home like this, you will have an upgrade cost to add no carpet pretty much throughout the house. The living room is really nice. It's big. I don't know how I felt about the fireplace taking up so much space in here. What are your thoughts? It feels like it takes up quite a bit of space. Is a fireplace something you need in Texas? I want to hear from you in the comment section on that. Fireplace, yes or no? A good time to put that in there. I like the tray ceilings here. I feel it adds, another just level on your eye. So makes it look like the ceilings are taller in this area. The niche right here, or I guess you could make this really a formal dining area instead of like a breakfast nook, because you'd only have one like real dining spot in this house. Some homes will have a dining room and a, breakfast area. You do have spots off the island as well to eat off the island. So I like this because you got nice wide open from the kitchen to the living room to the dining area. I feel like the floor plan flows pretty well. What are your thoughts on that? Good flow, no good flow. Drop a comment below. It rhymes. Okay, I like the kitchen here. I like that they went with this nice thick countertop, and I really love these larger sinks. What are your thoughts on a sink that's not two sections? It's just one big sink. I feel like you get a lot of bowls and plates in there that just sit, if you have kids that just throw them in there. I have that happen every now and then. Good backsplash on this. I feel like they just want a nice standard subway tile on this. No like major upgrades that I've seen in this house so far. What are your thoughts for a price in the mid 400s in Turner Crossing, which we'll talk about Turner Crossing here in a minute. What do you feel about the price point in the mid 400s for what you're getting so far? I'd love to hear from you. Master bedroom is next. We're going to talk about the community here in a second, but I really want to show you, I like how they have lots of natural light, and this is a big master bedroom. It is pretty wide open. They've got lots of furniture in here, but I'm standing about 2 feet from the window, and it still gives you a good idea of the depth of this. Yeah, it's a great size room. I mean, the fact that you have a sitting area in a room like this, you don't get that in really too many 1,900 square foot homes. I really like what they did with the tile work in this bathroom. I'm a big fan of the gray on gray colors, the gray on black colors. What are your thoughts? Some people love to have a bench in the shower. Some people don't. Are you a bench person or are you not a bench person? Definitely want to hear about that. But also, look, I always got to show you the toilets in these houses now. I feel like if you're going to buy a home and spend that much money, you got to see the toilets. And obviously, you got to check and see if the fixtures work right? This tub's nice. I feel like for me, it's a little bit small. It's definitely if you have kids or dogs that need to be washed off, it's a good spot for that. Dual vanities in here. I like the undermount sinks. I've seen in some properties where they have the overmount sinks. It just doesn't look as nice. Soft close or no? No soft close. Definitely an upgrade, I think, if you're looking to add upgrades in a house of soft close. Now, Taylor Morrison is something you can add into the budget if you want to pick out upgrades if you're building this floor plan. But if you're buying this floor plan, you maybe not get as many upgrades. You'll probably have carpet in the closets, not wood. Here's that look into the laundry room. I love this. I mean, I'm still a big fan of this. What are your thoughts? And these are wood floors. They're nice. Had to make sure to show you they are indeed wood floors. Obviously the Taylor Morrison towels, nice. All right, in a second, I'm going to tell you about the community. Here we go. Okay, so Turner's Crossing has quite a few amenities. We're showing you the pool right here. There's a lot. There's also a playground. Now, what's cool about this neighborhood is you're actually going to have a total of 1,800 homes being built in here. It's going to straddle both sides of the 130 toll road over here. So why would somebody want to be in a neighborhood like this? I mean, look, this location is pretty spectacular because you're really close to Buda, so you have the amenities of Buda. Right down the street is Cabela's. In Kyle, they just built a new Costco, so that's like 10-15 minutes at most from here. This is still Travis County, even though it is considered Buda. So from here to downtown, you're about, on a bad day, probably 20 minutes, probably less than that. So you're not far. And then you have like the South Park Meadow Shopping Center right up the street. And if you're a golfer and you want to get a membership over at Onion Creek's right here. So it's actually a really, really good location because you're close to everything. Like I said, Costco, Cabela's, there's like 3 H-E-Bs close by. So a ton of all that stuff. And then you have the pool, you have all the amenities. The price points in here are going to vary depending on which builder you're working with. So you can get homes, you're going to be smaller homes, but you're going to get homes into the low 300s into really up to the low 500s. So the price points are all over the map a little bit there. But if you're looking for something under 400K with a lot of stuff around you, this is definitely the spot. So let's get back to the home tour. Here's a pool. I want to give you a better shot of the amenity center here. There's just a lot to take in this, so I'm really giving you as much video as I can on this. The ledges around this are nice because you kind of have that, you know, what do they call it? Sun tanning ledge. I'm a big fan of that. I put that in my personal pool I just built. So I like that they did this. It does take away from the amount of swim space. So if you're a lap person, I can see where maybe you don't like this pool. And it's only about a 3-foot pool. So it's pretty 3-foot deep pool. So it's not super deep. In fact, right here, it says 3 foot 8 inches on the side. But I like that they've added in some grass here. You know, that will get hot in the summer, but look, you got pretty decent views from the pool here. It is a great size pool. In a second, I'm gonna show you some of the amenities in this, but I like that they have, you know, if you're going to have like barbecues or get-togethers, you have this really cool space over here. So I mean, imagine they'll put in more tables soon. This just opened literally in July, so it's pretty brand new. Let's go check out the one and only bathroom for this. I had to check it out. The gentleman that was giving me a tour allowed me to enter the bathroom. My remarks to him is, said, that's a big bathroom for one toilet. I mean, look how tall the ceilings are. It's pretty crazy that I think they will probably redo that and add more stuff in there. I'll show you the park over there in a second. That was pretty nice. So pretty nice amenities for this neighborhood so far. I'd love to see personally some more green space. I imagine they'll add in more green space as they build out the neighborhood. Lots of sun tanning ledge space though. Lots of covered space too. And one thing you're going to want in living in Texas is covered space, especially in the summer. It's going to be hot. Somebody left their Amazon cop. Look at that. But overall, I mean, I think they did a really good job with this pool. What are your thoughts? Yay or nay? Yay or nay? Drop a comment below. Yay or nay on this pool? You living it? You loving it? You're not? Let's go check out the playground. Pretty good sized playground. I like that there's a couple different things for kids to do on this. Nice shot here. I'm a big fan. What do you think? Big enough playground or not? Again, I said you need shade here. There's shade off to the left over there for you to sit in. And then really like nice green space to run around for the dogs. It'd be nice if there was like a fenced in area for dogs, but you definitely got space over here for kids to run around. There are pet friendly trash cans around as well. Let's get back to the rest of the house though. Come on. Okay, let's test out this and see the sink. They thought it was funny that I wanted to show you the sink overall. I thought that was pretty funny. What do you think? Would you get a fixture like this in your house? Oh, fake limes. Those aren't real. So the patio, I want to show you that they do have gas stubs out. So in this neighborhood, I showed you the range is a gas range. But this is a pretty nice, and this is a standard for them, this size patio. I would definitely add a patio on a home like this. Like I said, if you want to enjoy the outdoors in Austin, you definitely want to have a good sized patio to enjoy it. I like what the finishes they've done, Taylor Morrison has with this property right here. Again, you're seeing all sides gutters, which is great. If that's an added feature, I would definitely add it. But I like that they did the stucco on the outside. Some other homes in here, they do the hardy plank, and I feel like the stucco just stands up a little bit more. What are your thoughts on stucco? All right, let's jump back in the home. I want to show you the rest of this home, and we're going to get out of here. Have some fun. I thought that you didn't get enough of the pantry, so I decided to show you the pantry again. There is a light in there. I've seen some pantries that don't have lights. I find it weird that you wouldn't have a light in pantry. Look, soft close. Maybe a heavy drawer. I think these are a level 4 cabinet. You could definitely do a higher end cabinet if you wanted when you're building. But if you're building spec, a lot of times they're going to do a 3 or a 4, which was what you're going to get here. There's different levels of cabinets. So if you are looking to build or looking to buy, definitely reach out and use a good realtor, because I've seen so many people have issues with Taylor Morrison in the past. I've had people that haven't had issues with Taylor Morrison, but an agent's going to make sure that they do exactly what they're going to say. It doesn't matter which builder, we're all going to help and make sure that you get the best property possible. I want to show you the garage here just to show you there is an off to the right in the back end over there. They do have the loop. You can add a loop for our RO system. Here's all the stones that you can get. If you're going to pick different, if you're going to build, you can pick one of these stones for their properties. There you go. Thanks for checking out the Colbalt with me. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check out this channel. If you don't like this style content, definitely check out my other channel, Jeremy Knight. You move into Austin Realtor. We'll see you there. Have a good one.